Uma Thurman is the most famous person that I've ever had the pleasure, honor of acting with. I'm a working actor in Toronto, Canada. When American productions come to Toronto to film, the Canadian actors, like myself, are usually the ones that we kind of fill out the roles, you know, like we play the waiter or whatever. Like, that's the part I usually get, which is like, he went that away. I'm that guy, right? They were shooting a show called Impulse. And I booked a part in one of the episodes where I was going to play the bartender because, as an actor, I'm also a very experienced bartender. There's a lot of us, trust me. I had one line, I believe it was, "What can I get you?" And so the night before, because again, I'm an experienced actor and I'm all cool in that, I was like, I'm not going to rehearse that. I don't need to rehearse that line. Come on, it's one line. What could possibly go wrong? Just before I'm to go to bed, I get the call sheet, tells you what time you're going to be there, who you're working with, so on. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll see who I'm doing this ridiculous scene with. And I look at the sheet and I find my name is way down the list, bartender, actor, Robert Fulton. And then I see who I'm doing the scene with, and it's so-and-so, actor, Uma Thurman. Quick backstory. I, in my younger days, was in love with Uma Thurman. It was, you know, the Kill Bill, Pulp Fiction days. Literally, I would go to bed at night, fall asleep, and have a dream where I'm married to her. To that embarrassing level, okay? So again, Uma Thurman. And immediately I'm like, I am not mentally, physically, or emotionally prepared for this. I freak out. So I get up and I'm like, I got to rehearse my line. I cannot screw this up. So I go and I rehearse my line, which again was, "What can I get you?" And then I lay down to try to go to sleep. And of course I can't sleep. And then the next day rolls around. I'm on set waiting to do my part. And in walks Uma Thurman and she says, "Hi, I'm Uma." And I'm like, "Yes, I'm Rob." Is basically how I said it. It was very, very pathetic. And then the director is giving myself and Ms. Thurman direction and wanted me to sort of say my line faster so she could kind of jump on my line. And so Ms. Thurman turns to me and says, "So you say your line a little quicker and then I'll just come right in." And to which I'm like, well, in my brain, I'm going, oh my God, I am on a TV set with Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman is talking to me. Uma Thurman is giving me direction. What is happening? Who am I? Where am I? What year is this? She probably thought I was such a weirdo. I don't know. I couldn't be cool for the life of me. It was just, it wasn't happening. Like the way I'm telling the story now, I'm freaking out again. So then we shot the scene and I went home and probably took some sort of sedative and hopefully got some rest. Yeah, that's my story. The most famous person I've ever worked with.
What can I get you?
Beer, your choice. Wouldn't advise that.